Verizon IndyCar Series drivers dueled on the streets of Belle Isle this weekend, but it was Mother Nature that had the last word. Hi race fans, Katie Hargitt here to get you up to speed after the Detroit Grand Prix. Well, it certainly wasn't ideal race conditions, but drivers made the best of it, putting on a great show for the fans. It may have been 23 drivers battling to get into victory lane, but there were a few young guns that stood out. Conor Daly was in the 5 for James Hinchcliffe in Detroit, and in race 2 on Sunday, he started 10th based on Hinch's points so far this season. Then, halfway through the race, he gambled on pit strategy and led 12 laps, the very first time he'd ever been up front in an IndyCar. Another driver who performed above expectations this weekend was Tristan Vautier. We all saw what he could do when he stepped in to qualify one Dale Coyne car and race another in the 500, but this weekend he competed even better, driving 2 clean races. He was the biggest mover in race 2, finishing 4th after starting last. His results earned him a ride at Texas Motor Speedway. Sage Karam is the youngest driver in the field, but drove like a veteran. He was fastest in qualifying on Sunday, which would have put him on the pole before it was called due to weather. Then he worked his way to the front, even making a pass 4 wide at one point. He finished 12th. With 2 races, you get 2 winners. We'll get to the winner from race 1 in just a moment, but Sebastian Bourdais brought it home to victory lane in race 2. It was his 33rd win in an IndyCar, but check out this celebration. He sure did not act like a seasoned veteran, but I mean, can you blame him? Whenever weather comes into play, you can almost guarantee an unexpected winner. Well, that's exactly what happened in race 1. Before Detroit, Andretti Autosport hadn't even had a driver on podium in 2015, but Saturday they gambled on pit strategy and had a 1-2 podium punch, with Carlos Munoz winning his first ever Verizon IndyCar Series race and Marco Andretti coming in second. Next up, the Verizon IndyCar Series heads to the state where everything's bigger for a night race at Texas Motor Speedway. Last year, Ed Carpenter parked it in victory lane. Can he turn his luck around after the last race at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway? Until then, tweet us your picks to win using the hashtags UpToSpeed and IndyRivals. Coverage begins at 8 p.m. Eastern on NBCSN. I'm Katie Hargitt, and now you're up to speed.